Breaking news. NNPCL Port-Harcourt Refinery to sell petrol 1030 naira per litre opens portal for marketers. To my dear listeners, I know this is a news you've been longing to listen to, and before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. The Petroleum Product Retail Outlet Owners Association of Nigeria, Petrol, has reviewed that petrol will sell at 1030 naira per litre from the reopened Port-Harcourt Refinery of Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL. In a statement released late Thursday, Petrol spokesman Joseph Obele announced the price, noting that the NNPCL had communicated to the association that the refinery's portal was open for product booking and request. NNPC Retail Limited has officially announced the PMS price at the Port-Harcourt Refinery as 1030 naira per litre. It was also communicated to Petrol that the product request portal was open for booking request, Obele said. It disclosed that Petrol's strategic pricing team is currently analyzing favorable prices for its members, adding that the association is open to patronizing all functional refineries in Nigeria. Obele further called on the NNPCL to consider a price reduction to ease the financial burden on Nigeria during the festive season. The announcement comes amid lingering public skepticism about the refinery's operational status. Responding to this doubt, Obele insisted the Port-Harcourt refinery is functional. On Tuesday, November 26, 2024, the top management of NNPCL, led by Mele Kyari, took stakeholders and journalists to the plant for a first-hand inspection. The old Port-Harcourt refinery is currently operating at 70% of its installed capacity, with plans to ramp up at 19%, Obele stated. The new price at the Port-Harcourt refinery exceeds the current rate at the Dangote refinery, which recently reduced its petrol price to 970 naira per litre, down from 990 naira. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have to say. So here I have a comment as the first comment for today's news that says a country that produces and refine fuel will be buying petrol at 1030 naira. Anyway, it is not the fault of these rulers, rather the youth, especially tribe and religious sentiment. But one day. To my dear listeners, I just at some point, we all feel this is not one of the things we've been hoping for. Even though we were actually happy that as soon as Port-Harcourt refinery started working, it would be a helpful hand for the Dangote refinery too. But it is so shocking to hear that these people would be selling petrol at the rate of 1030 naira per litre. Even when we were refining this petrol outside the country, it wasn't as much as this. It's just as if when you don't have a well or a bowl in your house, you're getting it from outside. And now that we have the well and the borehole in our house now, then why do we have the problem? And these are the things we need the federal government to address us about. There can always be a problem, and these people would be diving in millions, and yet thinking these citizens are well okay. Please, are we saying this price is no longer coming down to where it favors all of us? At least it was once a 97 per liter, 100 naira per liter. At least even at highest, it should be sold for 300 per liter. Things would be okay. Not the other way around, that we are being treated and everyone could not, you know, could not abide with such thing. I'm still at the comment section. Another comment say, we the Yorubas love that price, but something needs to be added. Our beloved brotherland Iro Tinubu is giving we the Yorubas joy. Sounds sarcasms. Another comment here says, are they still importing crude oil to refine, or they are drilling crude oil in our land to refine? Normally, fuel in this country should be sold at 17 naira a liter. Fuel should be the cheapest commodity in Nigeria, because everything in Nigeria works with fuel. Bring fuel price down to 17 naira a liter and watch things work in Nigeria. Another comment here says, it is a relief for those coming all the way from southeast to southwest to lift PMS and other product, but the price needs to reduce with time. We hope for the best. Exactly, that was what we needed. The last comment here says, marketers should buy from Dangote for 970 naira per liter instead of NNPCL's 1030 naira per liter. Let NNPC drink or sell their mortar blended petrol to government of. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.